Just sit right here? Okay. Ooh. This microphone seems to be a bit in the way. Are you sure it's not gonna get in the shot or it? No? Alright. Down there. Okay. Am I just supposed to sit here? Supposed to react to something? There is nothing around me to react to. I mean, there's this green wall. Why is there a green wall? How did I... Where am I? How did I get...
Look, we've all been there, right? Letting our fear and anger get the best of us, intentionally expanding the borders of the false world we created.
Oh no! Seems fine. Well, there's a... I feel like something's missing, but I can't quite place my finger on it. Ah! Hey, buddy, you okay? Darcy!
Last night, Uncle P said that thing about re-killing Dad.
Don't believe anything that man said. He is not your uncle.
Ooh.
Is he?
You were counting on me to have all the answers, right? Well, I don't.
Their faces!
No, answers. Hi, Agnes. Come on in. I get up, but I just don't want to.
I promise I won't bite. I actually did bite a kid once.
Agnes, you are a lifesaver.
On the same project, codenamed Cataract. Hayward wasn't decommissioning Vision, he was trying to bring him back online. Nothing worked until...
Wanda stole Vision's body.
You tried to help me.
Doubtful. I'm notoriously self-involved.
No.
Vision, can't you just do the...
Hear me out.
You're bad.
Yes, Vision!
Dr. Lewis, I have questions.
I have answers. Should we take this convo on the
This
road?
is
Excellent.
perfect!
You're up.
I don't understand what's happening. Why it's... and why I can't fix it.
Do you think maybe this is what you deserve?
You're not supposed to talk.
A unique antidepressant that works to anchor you back to your reality. Side effects include feeling your feelings, confronting your truth, possibly more depression. You should not take Nexus unless your doctor has cleared you to move on with your life.
I like it here.
Oh, good.
It's because it's quiet. You're quiet, Agnes.
Oh, no.
On the inside.
No. I think she's gonna be fine. Did I just think that?
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Fuck! She can't even get through. Woo! Fuck! Oh, Monica. Monica!
I can get through.
Monica! Monica!
Maybe it's too dangerous.
Is that her mom? That's from the Captain Marvel movie! Lieutenant Trouble! Oh, fuck. Her eyes are glowing. You badass. I love you. Also, your eyes are glowing. And they're different. They're different colors now. That's, what the fuck?
So, Wanda killed me?
Yes.
But,
But it's not that simple. You asked her to do it.
Why would I have done that? I'm not amused.
that's a meme! That's a meme.
I've been watching WandaVision for the past week, and the love you two have is real. You belong together.
Oh no. Don't take Nexus.
Wanda, get out of my house.
No, it's mine!
I was trying to bring him
Don't talk to me about that. I don't hear it. All you do is lie.
Oh, fuck. Yep, she has powers.
He's gonna burn Westview to the ground just to get what he wants. Don't let him make you the villain.
Maybe I already am.
No, come on, Wanda.
Wanda,
Young
you have
lady, I think you overstayed your welcome.
Fuck you, Agnes!
So Wanda's been through enough.
What am I doing here? Sitting? Get the one.
There you go!
Where are the twins?
Mm-hmm.
They're probably just playing in the basement.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wanda. You didn't think you were the only magical girl in town, did you? The name's Agatha Harkness. Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
Ah! No! Oh. What the? No.
It's been Agatha all along. And I killed Sparky too.
Fuck you! I knew it! No! I hate when it ends. Are you kidding me? Stupid. Please stand by. Oh my god, there's an after credit scene. There's literally an after credit scene. Are you joking? I was about to just, go through, write down my rambles on an index card, and then I was scrolling through the end, and there's a freaking... It's paid off.
Snooper's gonna snoop.
No! I regret what I just said. The... Actually, we'll keep the clown music playing. So, I went through the episode, as I do, and wrote down everything important on my trusty index card. And I got to the very end when they had that song, the Agatha All Along song. And as I was rewatching it, I found that I couldn't really be mad at it. It's probably because of my love for Catherine Hahn that I enjoyed it so much. But also, it gave me a lot of vindication. Because, or actually, pat on the back for me. I called this... How early did I call this? I think I had my suspicions a while ago, but I don't know which episode I really was like, it's Agnes. Like, I don't remember that. But I know I've been suspicious pretty much for a while now, so I feel very good about that, even though it's not good because Tommy and Billy are missing and Wanda's in a creepy basement and something might happen to Monica, and Vision is up in the air, but I don't know if, okay, you know what, we'll talk about that later. We're just gonna talk about the beginning. We're gonna go from the beginning and then, yeah, okay, so Wanda was having a bit of a breakdown. Now, after everything that has happened to her, well, ever, but also specifically in the past week or 2 weeks or so, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner, and I think, it's fine. Like, she's been through a lot, and a lot has happened. She needed a day to herself. She needed to process, or try to process, these events. Didn't really work out that well, but kind of like everything on the show so far, but... it was very funny. And when she was talking to her boys, just basically going, I don't know. Life is just life. It's good and then also bad. So do it with what you will. And I'm going to go make some cereal. Oh my gosh, everyone was so good. Like, top-notch performances this episode. Tommy and Billy were obviously very worried. And... we heard a knock on the door first, and Wanda called Agnes coming through before she even showed her face. So right there, I was like, But Agnes was like, hey, it's okay. Let me take the boys. They can come over. I can babysit. All that fun stuff. And then, probably the other funniest part of the episode, Vision and Darcy. Vision woke up fine. A little bit shaken, but fine. found Darcy. She obviously didn't know who she was, but there was some nice banter, and then Vision did his whoo, and Darcy's back, and she seems to be okay compared to, well, I assume considering she knew what was happening going into it, and a lot of those things, I figured that she would be okay compared to the other Westview citizens who have been in it since the beginning. And then we had a very commercial, not as creepy as last week's commercial with the yogurt. That one was awful. But this one was Nexus, which I do not get the reference of. I don't know if we know what Nexus is, and I don't know if we already know what it is and I'm just not remembering. But Nexus doesn't seem good. But the commercial lady did a great job talking because it made me laugh at the very end there. And it looked like Wanda was taking Nexus before Monica came in. I think that's what she was taking, but I'm not sure. Well, I don't like that. And then we go to Billy and Tommy at Agnes's house. And Billy is very happy there because it's quiet. It's quiet. Like, if that didn't set off alarm bells in a casual viewer's head, I don't know what will. I mean, the creepy basement is probably just the biggest, like, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. But yeah, so it's quiet there. And Tommy was worried about his mom, and Agnes was like, it's fine. Like, it's fine, guys, it's fine. And then we have in the real world, or the non-Hex, Monica meeting up with her crew, getting in the thing, and trying to go through, and it did not work. Well, it kind of worked. The truck didn't make it through, but she did. And that scene, when she was crawling through, or running through, and then you heard, like, all, like, from her mom, I think, and then from Carol, and, like, so good. And then she came out of it, and her eyes were glowing blue, and she saw, like, I assume Westview for what it is, or kind of the powers or the glitches behind it. So it's safe to say that she has some powers, whether that, I assume that's from going through the Hex that many times. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. So she goes automatically running to Wanda to warn her, to be like, hey, we need to work together. And then Vision and Darcy are on the road, and Darcy is catching Vision up on all of the things that he doesn't remember. And it sounds so awful, like, you know, so Wanda killed me, well, to save the universe. And did it work? Kind of. You know, the bad guy brought you back and then killed you in front of her, and then she blipped or snapped. And that was, like, in the span of, like, for her a few weeks ago. So, like, it's awful, basically. Though I do love Darcy saying, I've been watching WandaVision, and your guys' love is real. Which it is real. It has been real since the very beginning, and it will stay real forever. So yeah, they were on the road, but things started happening. And then we get to Monica confronting Wanda, coming through, and Wanda's like, what the fuck, how are you here? Monica's like, listen, we don't have a lot of time. Tyler is going to do something bad. He tried all these things. But Wanda, obviously, I mean, the two of them do not have enough, Wanda does not have enough information, and she's just seeing it how she's seeing it, which is fair because of everything that's ever happened. But, you know, there was a little bit of a kerfuffle, and then Wanda tried to bring her down with her powers, and then Monica did the superhero landing. I was like, oh, fuck, like, so good. And you could tell that Monica was getting through to Wanda until fucking Agnes came out and was like, oh, it's time for you to go, sweetie. Bye-bye. Fuck her. So Monica's like, fuck. And then Vision, enough of the nuisances that are happening in this traffic block, he's like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I talking to this camera right now? Let me fly up. So he's flying. That's it. for him right now. We don't know what's going to happen with him next episode. Hopefully it's going to be okay. But I like the fact that, one, he talked to Darcy first and got the information of the outside world from her. Because if it was anyone else, it probably wouldn't be as great. I mean, Jimmy would have been good. Monica would have been good. But Darcy, already showing that she loves watching the show and loves the two of them together, is such a great person, because Vision, his faith in pretty much his reality in Wanda was being shaken a little bit. But Darcy kind of just reaffirming, like, listen, you know, Wanda's been through a lot and this is what's happening. We don't really know how things are going right now, but just trust that you guys are real. Love that. And then we get to the chaos part of the episode. Wanda goes into Agnes's house and sees sandwiches and Yo Gabba Gabba, which, what the fuck was that, on the TV, but Tommy and Billy are nowhere to be seen, and she's like, where are they? And Agnes very creepily is like, well, they're in the basement, duh. Wanda goes down to the basement. It's just roots and trees and very witchy, and there is a spell book of sorts. Now, the spell book was glowing red, right? And Agatha glowed purple, and her magic seems to be purple. So I'm wondering if this is another thing of why Agatha needs Wanda. Is because whatever is in this book can only be accessed by Wanda, and that is why all this is happening. Maybe. But, you know, we have Agatha Darkness? Well, Agatha Harkness introduce herself, and then they had that beautiful song of it was Agatha all along. And it shows, like, her coming in, and, like, this, like, the bottom half of her dress or whatever was very, like, haggard, very witchy. Her turning, smiling at the camera, doing the whole magic show, messing with Herb, basically doing everything, you know, faking the performance last week, which I said, by the way, was bullshit. I mean, as soon as I saw her in the car, I was like, bullshit, I'm smelling it, it's right there. And then the ending, I couldn't help but, like, it's so amusing, but also awful at the same time. Like, I killed Sparky, too. It's like, duh! I think I said that she killed Sparky. Did I? I might have. I mean, I freaking, like, kind of figured because it was in her garden. Come on. But also Sparky. Did you see how fucking cute that dog was? I was in the middle of ranting about Sparky, and then my camera just stopped recording. But yeah, we had that, and then the witch cackle at the very end, and as I was about to close out, I thought, oh shit, let me scroll through, do my regular thing, and there's a fucking after credit scene, people. Like, double vindication. First with Agatha, and then with an after credit scene. Basically, Monica is looking into Agatha's house, opens up the cellar doors, sees the tree roots, and who's over her shoulder like a little freaking creeper? Pietro. And he's like, you should have said you didn't see that coming, and then, you know, that whole thing, but still, it was, fuck. You know, also, like, did she grab him from another universe? Has he been playing this entire time? Why ask the questions that he was asking? Just to create more doubt in Wanda's mind. Is it all part of a big plan? Probably, but what plan? We're probably going to find that out next episode. We only have 2 more left, and that's really disappointing. Because this has been the best show, and it will be the best show of 2021. Just saying that now, it is. I know we have more stuff with Marvel coming out, and I know we have more stuff in general coming out, but this is just going to be the show for me, you know? I'm probably going to rewatch it so many times. I already rewatch it so many times. I watch it once, I edit it, and then I watch it again with my family, and then if I feel like watching more reactions, I watch it again. So, oh, there's a phone ringing. Anyway, thank you, phone, for being a nuisance. That was it for this episode. Just crazy shit is gonna happen. I am so excited for the last 2, but also I don't want to see them because that means it's gonna be over. And you know that final episode of season 1, hopefully there's a season 2, but I don't know, is going to be just nuts. It is probably gonna end on a cliffhanger. and gonna be annoying, and it's gonna be a while till we see Wanda and Vision and fucking Marvel is so good. But yeah, so thanks for watching. As always, you know that. Fuck, I just love this show. Okay, yeah, that's it. See you next time.